Shout out Sports Card Show. Today is August 13th. It's a weekend edition. I had some cool videos I thought I'd share with you guys, mostly some sub love and some kind of warm, fuzzy stuff. Nothing controversial today, right now, for a Saturday morning. I know I posted something last night that might have ruffled a few feathers, so I do appreciate those who stuck around and are still supporting the channel today. Let's go ahead and jump into this, but I do have a message at the end, so hang in there for the end, and we'll talk a little bit more about that special message to those who are following. Let's start off with some sub love for some new channels. And again, when you go to these channels, please tell them, leave a nice comment, tell them ZiggyNo sent you. It helps promote my channel and build this community of, supporting each other, which is one of my goals, is to support others in the community. This is Downtown Cards, 100 subscribers. Really enjoyed this. He's ripping up some Star Wars, which I think was a blaster box. Star Wars fan. I kind of enjoyed this. And again, I love seeing the shiny cards. Another video is coming up in a little bit, some more shiny cards. Another new subscriber to me, Bling, or Big with the 2 eyes, sports guy. Give him some sub love, over 590. He's probably got 600 by now, but give him some more. Tell him ZiggyNo sent you. He did a really good video where he goes to some local card shops, takes videos of it, and gives you some feedback, which I really enjoyed that. I think he's in the Charlotte area as well. I think that might be there near Sports Card Dad. Another sub love to get ready for Just Man Sports Cards. Just over 400 subscribers. Great video he does today about Jordan inserts that are lower populations than some of the Jordan 86 Fleer in the low grade and cost less. I think it's like these are all under a couple $1,000s and are a lower population than that 86 Fleer. So really, really cool cards if you're a Jordan collector. Really cool inserts. I really enjoyed it. Great video here from Splendid Sports Cards. I heard about Splendid from Junk Wax Hero. I think it's Junk Wax Hero. Is that what it is? And the gentleman over here. Yeah, Junk Wax Hero, who spoke about him, says he's going to do a collab, and I listened to the collab, really enjoyed the conversation. They talk a lot about some stuff from the past. They talk about old junk wax, about the Griffey collection. I really enjoyed the conversation. Do recommend it. Give him some sub love and tell him ZiggyNo sent you. Great video here, long one, guys. I'm not going to lie to you. This is a great podcast for a car ride. This is history through cards. I know I've talked about him before, but man, I am a big fan of this. You put this much effort into a video, you deserve more than 111 subscribers. And it makes me think back to those subscribers who really do this because they freaking love to do it, not because they're looking to make money. I applaud that too. I really do. Regardless of what you do, I applaud it. Even the bad ones, I applaud your effort. This video I really like. This is from an old friend I've been following. MT Sports Cards. He opens packs of the sun. Did a little debate with these guys about 2 years ago about repacks. Still follow their channel, enjoy it. And I just thought this video was cool because look at the shiny sparkles off that cracked ice card that has now been bastardized because everything's a cracked ice. It used to be special to be cracked ice. Now anything's cracked ice. Oh, there's that negative comment. Like, yeah, I'm trying to stay positive again. I got to talk to my therapist. Okay, this is one from Grunt Dad Sports Cards, who, by the way, is out of Korea. Really enjoys support. He does the breakdown of the data, not only the grading, but he gives you Mike's Labs data, ComC data. Really great channel. Really, really great channel. Really enjoy it. So check him out. Give him some sub love if you haven't already. Oh, I think we got to give him a thumbs up as well. Great video here. I forgot to mention this earlier. This is from Triple Crown. And this video, again, I've been a big fan of Card Cutter. I've talked about it a lot of times. I think I might have mentioned Triple Crown. Big fan of both. But what I love about this video is Triple Crown walks through what you need to know to become a through the mail collector. And one thing I will tell you is it's not cheaper. It's not cheaper to do the cards through the mail. But it is, I think, more rewarding. And I really enjoyed this interview. Like, I wish I could do this with Card Cutter. There are a few questions that Triple Crown did not ask that I would have liked to ask, but we're talking like 2 maybe. Really enjoyed this. Great video. Recommend it. Highly recommend it. And recommend supporting both. Guys, you know what I'm doing when John Mangini's talking about sports cards? I'm watching YouTube about sports cards. I really I want to say love, man. Love sounds so strong, but I love this guy's channel. I really do. His content, his stories, his childhood stories, historical stories, his things he teaches you. Today was great. I'm going to leave it at that. I think I talked about him yesterday. Give the man some sub love and just enjoy him. Enjoy him. He's a gem for the hobby. Gem mint, baby. Best video I saw, this is Neo's Cards and Comics on the 86 Fleer box. Best video I saw. He does a very good job of production, talks about some of the problems. One thing I'll say is that everybody keeps talking about the problems. No one is talking about the solutions, and the solutions are there, right? Simply, I'll put it this way. There's too many people in sports cards that have been complacent. They've been lazy. They've worked on their trust or their relationship or the backdoor deal they have with a friend. They didn't innovate. They didn't invest in technology. They didn't invest in what they've been earning. And that's what you're seeing, right? That's what I'm telling you. There's a market for authenticating sealed wax because no one is doing it correctly. Okay. last video I got is another great video from a big subscriber, 10 big as far as subscribers. So you can sub love if you want. I sub him. I love him. 10 club cards. He does the top card sales of the month, similar to baseball card collector, investor, dealer, my favorite content provider in the world. It's funny I don't talk about him a lot, but I know he's doing so well. Like, I should talk about him more. He's got some great stuff, guys. I like his breakdown. It does month to month and give you some historical insights. Just I thought it was another great insight. So hope you guys have enjoyed that quick breakdown. Forgive the lack of video, light, and everything that, I'm doing it on the cheap. As Carlos said, it's faster, makes me more efficient. I can pump out content. My content is in what I provide you, not in how I provide it to you, which makes me make a comment. Look, I get a lot of feedback. Someone made a comment to me today that I am hit target, hit piece, that I just go after people. I'm vicious. I'm ferocious. Even in my daily videos where I feel like I'm trying to do something positive by giving sub love out and bringing attention to good content and other people, my snarky, sharp, barbarous comments are poisonous or toxic. It's an interesting perspective. I'm not going to argue that that's incorrect. It can see that being correct. I could watch me from a different light and see that. And I'm listening. I want to be different. I guess sometimes I get impatient with the lack of change. Again, I don't see change happening in certain areas where we need to be. I'm also going to say this too. I want you, my subscribers, and those people that I called out who are not a subscriber to me, because I don't go after channels that subscribe to me. You don't have to subscribe to my channel for me to call you out. I go look for good content. I subscribe to your channel and then I call it out. Okay. But if you don't like what I do, you can send me a private message like, Ziggy, I appreciate the shout out, but I really don't want you to shout me out in the future. I don't want to be associated with your channel or your message. That feedback would actually, I don't want to see be welcomed, but if you feel that way, I'd rather you be honest with me than not. Like, for example, I watch my subscription numbers. They've gone up and down. They've been on a constant rise recently. My view numbers aren't huge. I mean, I'm around 2,000 subscribers. My views on a good day are around 150, 200 views. So that's about a 10% view rate. Now, I think over time I get some more views, but I'm aware of those numbers, which makes me kind of wonder, like, am I pissing people off and they just don't subscribe? Or do you watch because you just don't like me? Look, I don't do this to monetize. I'm not doing it for money. I'm doing it because I think what I'm doing is making things better. But if you don't tell me I'm not, I won't know. And I will listen. Thanks. Have a great weekend, guys. I got some good content scheduled for tonight and tomorrow. And I'll be back on Monday morning. Can't wait.